we're out here on vacation, and obviously the only sensible thing to do is some League. We're in Masters 1 right now. Totally blasphemous, totally shameful. We gotta get back up to Ultimate Champion, which is definitely where I was last season because I deserve it, and I'm at a skill level that makes sense for Ultimate Champion. Okay, he's going Hog. We have nothing for Hog right now. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin on the right, so hopefully he wasted his arrows. Dark Goblin goes right. We can pressure a little bit. He got a smack ton of damage. Do I recruit? I think this is a... No, I'm gonna cannon cart specifically, and I'm going to take damage. Okay, we're already fumbling, but hopefully the scenery makes up for it, right? It doesn't have to be a good game, it just has to be. Okay, we predicted the Inferno accidentally. It wasn't really a prediction. I'm going to arrow the Firecracker. This so far is okay. This is great for me. I'm going to zap everything. Zip, 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 zip. That's tower. Wow, incredible gameplay. Clearly it was all calculated, and I'm illegally stationed on a station right here, a beach chair, whatever they're called, Letinos Draino. So until someone comes to kick me off, this is where I will reside. He's going Knight in the back, I'm going Recruits in the back. So clearly I am the better gamer because I'm playing the lower skill card. And now he's sleeping on me. Hey pal, don't sleep on the goat. He's gonna arrow, no, log. You know what, that's valid. I'm gonna cannon cart right side. Okay, wasted my opportunity to log. He's likely going to arrow this. I think he kind of has to. That's a ton of arrow value. But that gives me an opportunity to go with my Goblin Barrel. Interesting Knight. Didn't really help him much. I'm thinking... right now I kind of just have to defend, so I'm thinking I would recruit, but I'll only do that if I have a full bar, which I will. I'm going to recruit primarily left side, and then boom, cannon to attract the Hog Rider, because we all know Hog Rider likes those big cannons, if you know what I'm alluding to there. Let's see who passed Honors English 12. Let's see here. I think I'm going to Goblinstein for some defense. Okay, he's going Hog again, giving him a schmuck ton of arrows value. Hopefully the Hog doesn't take the tower. He has arrows, so we're really gonna have to... yeah, no, okay, he took the tower. That's fine, because I'm confident in my ability to take this game back. Please tell me that hits. Okay, that hits. That's really good for us. I'm gonna back up these recruits on the right side with some fake goblins. Let's see what happens here. That should be value. Does that get hit by the chef? It doesn't really matter. Inferno is going to be slightly obnoxious here. I'm gonna post these up on this side and then hit. I'm gonna hit one of these. Okay, perfect. He wasted his log. Well, it wasn't really a waste of a log, but he definitely logged somewhere that wasn't 100% nefarious. We are going cannon in front of the tower. Please tell me. Okay, that worked. Not the best gameplay you've ever seen, definitely. Actually, perhaps some terrible gameplay. I might be throwing the game. I'm going to Goblin Barrel left side. This is really some aggressive gameplay right now. I'm getting kind of spooked. Hopefully he arrows, and I'm saying hopefully because I really didn't want him to, but if I said hopefully, it's going to seem purposeful. He's likely going to go Hog, and all I need to do is play a cannon over here, and that should hopefully work for me, unless he makes the Hog jump the bridge, in which case I can still push it to the other side. I'm gonna... oh, that's not great for me. Here we go. I'm just gonna place a schmuck ton of stuff on the map, see what happens. I'm back to cannon if necessary. I think this should be game. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a push winner, or a game-winning push is what I intended. Arrows are going to be clutch. Firecracker did get another shot, but that's fine. It was not, in fact, a game-winning push. Quite the opposite because... well, okay, not the opposite, but it did not help me too much. Hog didn't get a hit. That's great for me. Arrows, we're not going to waste that arrow value. And what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to go. Dark Gobby in the pocket. That didn't help. Come on. We are not... Okay, that's game. No! Oh my god, that's game. What a stressful first game. It must be the dark clouds overhead. Wow. Surprised I won that. I was expecting my first game to be a total crash and burn schmuck show. But we did in fact make it. And you know what? I think that calls for a lucky drop. Does that call for a lucky drop? We get a 1-star. That bodes well for the future because now it owes me 660 gold. Oh! That means I'm opening all my lucky drops. See, I was unaware of this feature. I thought... I got a 4-star. Yippee-ki-yay. And Dark Goblin. Which is fine. I would appreciate the Elite Wildcards anyway. Battle Banner, let's go. Even though I'm never switching out of my current one, I love it. Well, that was a waste of my lucky drops. I was saving them up. I thought I could pick one at a time, but unfortunately it's fine. Whatever. Artemon from Neknakok 2.6. I wonder what he's going to be playing. He's not playing 2.6, unless it's a different 2.6. That was an awful Goblin Gang, but okay. I'm going to cannon for defense. Perhaps not the best cannon in the world, but not the worst. Okay, that worked. What's he going to do? He can't ignore the cannon. Depending on what he plays, I might Goblin Barrel left side. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Barrel left side. Intentional placement here. It's like strategic and everything. I'm going to arrow because I don't want to risk damage. Princess. Okay, that's... Alright, come on. Take out the princess. Nice! Dark Goblin always gets me value. Always. Unless he gets logged immediately. Or arrowed immediately. Or is placed next to recruits and then they fireball. Usually, sometimes he gets me value. On occasion, he'll get me value. And if he doesn't, it's probably a misplay on my part. Other than the fact that I'm Ultimate Champion, I'm number 3 in the world, and the only people above me are Muhammad Light and Mommy Witch's OnlyFans, who you can check out in my clan, Snow Bunny Heaven. Alright. He used his log, really interesting log there. I gave him a ton of log value, and he decided to not take the optimal route. I might left side cannon cart, just for fun. Take out this knight, and then take out the princess. Let's see. He's not going to do anything about it? Perfect. He's likely going to Goblin Gang. Oh, oops. Alright, well now I don't have my arrows for anything else. That was probably a terrible prediction anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is fine. I'm just going to have to take a huge load of damage. I'm going to have to take a huge load, if you know what I mean, of damage on the, on that side. Dark Goblin. Okay. This is fine. I'm going to tank everything and play my ability Zap Zap Zoop. I drink soup. I'm not going to waste my log on that, or my arrows. Hopefully this gets me a little bit of value. Alright, that's a lot of arrow value, and I think I'm just going to take it because he can't really Goblin Barrel me. And now he can, but I have Goblin Gang. Oh, and he misplayed his goblins. Boom, that's perfect. That's why... Okay, so much log value that I'm giving him, but my goblins still get damage. That's beautiful. I'm gonna arrow that. Totally not worth the potential damage. No shot he lets that go. Oh, okay. Well, that takes out Princess. That's, again, Dark Goblin. Always value. I feel like my forehead is probably all the way in your face. So much log value. I should have done a baity log, like, in the back. Okay, he would have predicted it anyway. Maybe I should have done, like, a log all the way to the left or something. I might do that next time. He's not going to barrel me? Alright. Let's go like this. Do we arrow cycle? I don't think so. Yeah, we do. Fuck it. I mean, dang it. I mean, heck it. I'm going to push him so hard that he has no idea what to do. Terrible barrel again. He's really fumbling these barrels. Let's see what happens here. Is he? Oh, he missed his log. Get fucked. I mean, get hecked. It didn't really do much, but I appreciated the thought on my own end. I appreciated my own thought. Another really like giving him the most possible Inferno Tower value here. I don't like this princess, and I want to get arrow damage, so. Alright, well played. He's finally learning. Oh, he used his log. That's G's. That's good game. That is good game. Perfect gameplay, beautiful gameplay. No issues in terms of the gameplay. Artemon simply was our next victim. And I got a gold little chunk. So now when I lose this next game, which I definitely will, I've been doing too well. When I lose this next game, it won't matter because now we're up against Leon Poison. Leon, I mean, please go easy on me. It's Elite Brawl Stars on the line. Elite to BR. Not going to pay too much heed to that Skarmy. Yeah, okay. I might even have over-defended the Skarmy. But I don't know how I could have. I over-defended the P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A. Right, he's not going to get a hit. No, not even close. But now we have a cannon down for fun, I guess. Oh, defensive hog. Okay, I admire the tenacity. Unnecessary cannon on my part. I think I'm just going to go really aggro. Playing aggro has assisted me so far. I hope he doesn't log. I don't think he will. I don't think he has enough elixir to log. That takes out Wizard. Let's go. And that Lumberjack is going to do nothing. The Rage won't even hit. We're playing fine, but our opponents are really giving us an easy time here. This is great, Leon. I appreciate you and all that you stand for. Perhaps a waste of elixir on those arrows. But now when he tries to go hog, I have my cannon and I have enough elixir to defend. He's going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. What's his spell? I'm gonna split my goblins. Alright, maybe not the best. Oh yeah, that would have worked anyway. I goofed. It's fun. Now I'll just have to defend the P.E.K.K.A with recruits, which is an everyday, any day ordeal. This is fine. He can't really let my Goblin Goon get past, but I think he will. Alright, that's fine. And I'm saying that's fine because even though it's really not, there's nothing I can do about it. So, okay, I'm going to play a Hog Rider over here. Or I'm going to defend his Hog Rider over here. Terrible cannon. Awful cannon. Goblin Gang left side or else mini P.E.K.K.A would fully take my tower. And now Wizard's just going to take my tower. Okay, well, I did predict there was nothing I could do. Sorry, I keep looking around because there are people. There are people, and they exist, and I am in a public location, and I am a goofball, so I want to make sure. Okay, he just defended the wrong. All right, well, we take that. I'm happy for us. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Hold on. We can't let this happen. 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 No, I lost the game. Oh, just a little bit more defense, and I would have won, or a little bit more offense on the left side, like another arrows. That's a shame, but I did call it. So, is it really a loss, or is it more of just like the backhanded victory? I feel like that's how I like to live my life. There are no accidents. There are no losses. Only victories we haven't understood yet. Is that a dolphin? No, I'm tweaking. No dolphins around here. If I hear a bolt of lightning, I'm supposed to go inside. Okay. We activate King. No! Yes! Oh my god. So I'm tweaking a little bit. Not perhaps my best gameplay ever, but perhaps also my best gameplay ever. I mean, you guys don't really know. You never will know. And that's the way it will go. So, as they say in Korea, bonsoir, bonjour, je m'appelle Rayon. So, perhaps an unnecessary recruitment right there, but what can you do? I'm gonna barrel left side. Is that necessary to barrel left side? Maybe not. Oh, it's damage though. So, and his Ewiz is taken out. Lumberjack, nothing happens. If he tries to go balloon, I have Dark Goblin, or I would honestly probably Goblinstein, even though the damage would be nearly non-existent, it would still be beneficial. He has to... Oh my goodness, I meant to click arrows. My phone is wet because I dropped it on the wet cushion right here, so slippery fingers. If I goof up, it's because of the slippery fingers. I probably should have wiped off my screen before loading into the next game. I'm a little scared. Alright. I wiped it a little bit. I think that's the best we can hope for. Let's just recruit, honestly, like, who cares? And now we get to zap. We get a goof ton of value. This is great. I have no complaints. Does Musketeer get taken? That really would have been a cherry on top of my cake. But cherries don't have cakes. So once you learn that, you really might have life figured out. Cakes, on the other hand, I mean, they may have fruit. Okay, this is what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna have to attract the opposite sex, and it's failing. Oh yeah, this is really failing. Wow, that was better than I expected. I'm crying, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna double recruit left side, and then I'm gonna play a Goblin Barrel right side. Because honestly, okay, I was a little late on arrowing the Firecracker, but that's still pretty much left side tower. And right side towers, goof ton of damage. I'm liking the way this is heading. Let's go like this. Goof ton of Firecracker value. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my goodness, Cannon Cart. Never stop being you, bro. I love this guy. Just totally wasting my Goblin Gang. I'm panicking because I don't need to panic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm panicking because I'm playing terribly because I don't need to play well. Because I'm just like, at a certain point, there are levels to this game, right? And I'm just like so far up here, but sometimes I drop my own style, I drop my own speed, I drop my own vigor. Because of the fact that I can, because of the fact that I am him to such an extent. What am I talking about? We're in the next game against Ither. No clan. We're going to invite him to Snow Bunny Heaven. Everyone deserves a shot at Snow Bunny Heaven. Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard. Imagine getting in bed while Ice Wizard. That must be a feeling. Ice Wizard X Elsa coming soon. What? See, this is what happens. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I'm gonna stop talking so much about the game because that's kind of boring and I don't even know what I'm talking about. And then I start talking about Ice Wizard X Elsa, and now I'm realizing maybe I should just stick to the game. I'm gonna stick to the game, bro. The game. The game. The game of life. And who's winning? Clearly me. I'm on a beach playing Clash Royale. I mean, doesn't get much better than this. Oh. Wow. I might be losing the game right now. Ither got me with that one, and I hate to say it. That was a good one to get me with. He outplayed, he outmaneuvered, he outgunned. And you know what I'm gonna say to that? Offensive Dark Goblin. As in, Dark Goblin probably said the N-word. Dark Goblin probably doesn't like women. In some way, shape, or form, this guy has offended a group of people. And do we surround the Ice Wizard? That's such a terrible play. Totally not worth it. Never mind. Phenomenal play. That's what I would have said if it had been a bad play, but it wasn't. Like, I knew from the get-go that this play was going to be magical. And now I'm leaking elixir, so you can really know. You can tell already. What's he going to try and do here? Is he going to try and fireball? Okay, that's fine. The Tesla was too high, so really interesting plays going on. I don't know how much I agree with that fireball. It was fine. Could have been better. However, what I will say is, oh smokes! What I will say, Poison, please do your thing. Please do your thing, Poison. All right, perfect. Oh, I'm leaking. I'm just too good at this game. I'm leaking elixir. I needed to give him a chance, you know. Well played. He's consistently using like 7 elixir to counter my 5 elixir cannon cart. And then I leak. So I put us back to the same place. So I don't know. Expo! Whoa, where'd that Expo come from? Maybe if I played this game a little better, I would have known that this was like a classic Expo Ice Wizard deck. But no, I in fact had no clue. I don't think that's gonna be enough to stop everything, pal. I'm just gonna Goblin Barrel. Okay, well played. You know what? Well played. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna log? That's not enough. That's a connection. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. Ice Wizard just got melted? Almost. Ice Wizard almost got melted. We're gonna keep the pressure on. Good game. He already knows it's over. We're keeping the pressure on. I'm pretty much bridge spamming just the goof out of him right now. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin left side. Interesting tornado. I think I can take left side. If I can't, I'll defend with an arrow. No, I don't need to. I can, in fact, take it. I don't know what the point of that dart, of that Goblin Gang was. I just kind of thought it would be funny. Hopefully I don't die here. Hopefully, it would be so embarrassing if I died here. That would crush my soul if I were to die right here. I'm gonna back end Goblin Barrel. He's gonna log it. He gets it. He gets the log down in time. He's probably gonna go for another Expo. I'm doing a goof ton of damage on the left side. Oh, okay. Hold on. I can. Oh, block it. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. Left side. That's game. Oh, good game, pal. You can't do anything about it. Where are they? I apologize, Ither. You are getting cordially invited to Snow Bunny Heaven. Kaio, also cordially invited. I mean, what's the harm in one more game? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna rage. We're going up against some Japanese guy. He has a samurai profile picture. Thank you, good sir. Good luck to yourself as well. I'm not seeing this going well. If he's saying good luck, that means he's not tilted. He is ready for some gameplay, and he is scaring me with this cannon cart. I am terrified of cannon cart. It is such a good card. Even after the recent nerf, like, oh my god, any arrows. That's fine. I think, what? Mortar Skelly King. This is fine. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna defend very well. That's what I'm gonna do. That was class act defense. Very impressed with myself. Now, I didn't really do much, but okay. Oh my goodness. And now he's letting me get some connection damage. Here we go. This is great. Now, I'm thinking, I was going to say we split the Goblin Gang, but no. In fact, we split the recruits. And this is fine because, yeah, it's fine. We're chilling. If he lets Dark Goblin go, that's great. It's getting so much value, and it'll only get 1 hit, so I'm going to assume he lets it go. But that's still 100 damage. I seriously thought it would be more. But that's fine. We're chilling. Could be worse. I've been in worse positions, and I've also lost from better positions. So we're not going to get a big head about this. I'm going to try and cannon card up high so he doesn't... he did go for my goblins. That's fine. I'm going to arrow. Oh, beautiful arrows. Beautiful arrows. Couldn't have done it better myself. And so I didn't. I did it the best I could, which apparently was good enough. And don't you love it when your best is good enough? We're going to defend this miner stupendously. Phenomenal miner defense. I mean, really, even if I had played it in a way better position, you know, nothing would have changed, because that's how we play this game. We look towards the future, not at the past. Wow, okay. Crazy Dark Goblin value, am I right? Oh my gosh. Really, this Dark Goblin's always helping me out. We can always count on a Dark Goblin. I goofed. No! Okay, I misplayed really hard. That was a terrible play. Holy smokes. Wow, and it's still getting... okay, I went from heavily winning to heavily losing because of 2 goblins. That's crazy. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, I told you this game was going to make me rage. Not rage, but it's tilting me a little bit. It is, in fact, tilting me. I mean, and you know what? For good reason, too. This is ridiculous. How'd I goof up this bad? My voice is starting to crack. Like, no! Stop it! Stop! No! Hey. Yeah, play your freaking stupid little thing, alright? And watch me disintegrate every square millimeter of it. That's what I thought, pal. Nah. We're Goblin Ganging left side. He's gonna... Oh! Defensive Miner. I was about to say I had nothing for his Miner right side, but that's fine. Defensive Miner. Quite the interesting plays going on here. I love the fact that recruits get so much value against this goofball. Because if not, I would be quite specifically cooked. And yet he's letting it go through. Oh, recruits left side. That's going to be massive for me. You know what else is... Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay, he's out. I was going to say he's outsmarting me, but no one outsmarts me. Smartest people are looking at me like I'm crazy, and I am crazy. I was crazy once. That's GG's. We're not going to get much better than that. Where else do you go for top tier gameplay from Ultimate Champion number 3 in the world behind Muhammad Light and Mommy, which is OnlyFans? I mean, join Snow Bunny Heaven. There's not much more I can say here. Truly, you guys are witnessing the greatest to ever do it, and that would be me, the most humble, too.